Good evening and welcome to another edition of the Dudes Broadcasting Network, where tonight we got a little 50%er dialed up for you real quick. We got invites coming in right now. It's about time to get after it. I apologize for the blue screen. Let me accept this invite. And here we go. Quick little primer, little Richmond Raceway action. 50%er stages on, damage on 4 times tire wear. The boys are about to have to get after it, jump on that loud pedal and let her eat. We got 8 cars at least here tonight. We will see how the qualifying order shakes out right here, right now. Here we are at Richmond Raceway, ready to go green. Green flags in the air. There goes the number 7 machine of Lorenz, Iowa to the inside. There goes the 04 of Headline to the outside. New leader, the 7. Jeffrey is your leader. Oh, and they're almost 3 wide for the lead spot. Here comes Tex in the 2 down to the bottom lane. Crow Dog to the inside. Jeff's in the outside wall. Jeff files into that 3rd place running position. Oh, man, they shook him up there. Down through 1 and 2 down the front straight away. New leader, the number 2 machine of Tex. There he is. Oh, and there goes the number 9. The number 9 of Crow Dog is around down through 3 and 4. Let's see if we stay green, and we do. Tex is your leader, the number 7 machine of Lorenz, Iowa, currently running in that 2nd running position, followed by the number 9 of Crow Dog, currently running in 3rd. Down the back straightaway we roll. Tex is your leader. Here comes the 7. Tex is taking his Joker. Oh, we got 3 takers on the Joker. This is a little sideways thing that we threw on y'all tonight. You have to take 1 Joker. Oh, and no out of the Tex Joker. Oh, and they're flipping. They're turning them upside down. We got them stacked up. This is not what we wanted. Oh, they're flipping. Yellow is waving. We had 3 takers for their 1 Joker in this 50 lapper. They decided to take it on lap number 2, and when they came out, the number 2 machine of Tex absolutely cleaned out the 7. The 7 started flipping down through 1 and 2. That is not what we were after there, boys and girls. We're going to stack them back up and get back after it. Here we go, off of turn number 4. Let's get you back to your leaders. Here we go, the 66 of Too Slow Charlie is your leader. Green flags in the air. The number 9 of Crow Puppy 2 is outside of Richmond. Oh, I'm lying. The leader's actually the 00 machine of... Is that Hax or Chad? I gotta figure this out real quick. The 00 is that dude, Chad. Your leader, that dude, Chad, takes over position number 1. Here comes the 04 of Headline. Oh, and they're side by side for the 2nd position. Headline to the outside. Here comes the 66. Meanwhile, up for the 00 of that dude, Chad, is your leader out front here at Richmond Raceway in this Richmond 50. Side by side, 2 by 2 by 2, all the way through the field. The 66 takes a peek to the inside. The 04, he tries to take over the 2nd position, and he does. Charlie takes over the 2nd running position, but Chad continues to maintain his gap, making 3 car lengths down the back straightaway. Chad in the 00 machine is your leader. He slides up the racetrack just a touch, allows the 2nd and 3rd place runners just to close up to him ever so slightly. Charlie's running in the 2nd position. Dude line the 04 slides up the racetrack down there in the 3rd running position. Here comes the 66. Uncle Chad has been hot to trot all over this racetrack, showing the way down here at the beginning stages of this race. But here comes the 66 machine, the baddest dude in town. It is Too Slow Charlie in that 66. He's currently running in 2nd. Here we go down through 1 and 2, boys. 1 through 4, they single file out. You could throw a blanket over 5 through 8, but the top 4 have single filed out down through 3 and 4. Chad slides up the racetrack. Here comes the 66 down the front straight. Stage number 1 in the books. That is it. The 00 indeed is your stage 1 winner. That dude Chad takes home stage number 1, followed by the 66 of 2 Slow Charlie, and then finishing in the 3rd position is the number 9 machine of the Crow Dog, and then the 7 of Jeff Lorenz finished in 4th. Here we go. We're going to stack them back up for stage number 2. We're going to see how the strategy shakes out, and then we will decide how this will be finished here, depending on how the boys decide to come down pit road or not. I imagine they probably will not. The 00 was your winner there in stage number 1. He will probably lead us to green here in stage 2. The 00 of that dude Chad is indeed your leader. Green flags back in the air. We're stage 2 racing the Crow Dog number 9 machine all over the back bumper of the 00. The 66 on the outside of the 00. The 00 of that dude Chad indeed inherits the lead just like he had in stage number 1. That dude Chad off of turn number 4. He is your leader with the 66 all over him. Number 9 starting to make a move, starting to pressure that 66 machine for that 2nd position. Thinks better of it, files back in line. Down through 1 and 2 we go. We got the 00 machine of that dude Chad currently running in position number 1. Here comes the 66 machine here in stage number 2. 66 down. Oh, they're taking their Joker home. They're turning them around. They're tearing them up on their Joker lap. We had 7 cars that decided to take the Joker there. Bad timing, terrible timing. Caution flag is in the air. We'll see how it all shakes out here. Oh no. Once again, boys and girls, this is a 50%er at Richmond, but you do have to take 1 Joker down the pit road entry. And we saw there on pit road entry, it got way too squirrely, way too stacked up. And now we went under yellow flag. Caution flag is in the air just due to what happened there on pit road entry. Now we're going to stack them back up. And I guess we're just going to call them all even. They all took their Joker lap. From here on out, we will decide who wins this race. It's going to be Crow Puppy and the number 9 machine starting on the inside of row number 1. 2 is outside the 80 machine of Shane. Green flags back in there. We're stage 2 racing once again. Big time drive off by the number 9 machine. Here comes the 80 battling back on the outside. He's getting pushed by the 2. The Crow Dog is getting pushed by the 2. A little bit of contact between the 2 and the number 7 machine currently running in that 2nd row. Oh, no, there they go up the racetrack. The number 2 gets into him. Oh, there's contact all over the place. This will bring out a yellow flag. It should bring out a caution flag. No way, it did not bring out the yellow flag. Let's cycle back through to the front of the field here. To the 00. No, he is not your leader. New leader, the 66 of 2 Slow Charlie. How did he pull it off? There he goes. Oh, no, we got cars all over the place trying to take the Joker. Stage 2 is over. I have no idea who won that stage. This is an absolute madhouse. Let's stack them back up, boys, and let's have that and try to keep track of where we're at. Come on. Back again, boys and girls, stacking them up 2 by 2 off of turn number 4. The number 07 machine of the headline is going to be your leader. Here we go. Green flags back in there. It's stage 3 racing. Come on, boys. Headline's your leader. Here comes the number 9 machine of Crow Dog, taking a peek to the inside of your leader, the 07. They're all over each other. Throw a blanket over 1 through 4. They're taking all kinds of lanes. Oh, and there goes the number 9 around down through 3 and 4. He's up in the air. He's up into the catch fence. There's no way we stay green, but it looks like we will stay green. The 07 of the headline is your leader. The number 9 machine of Crow Dog to the inside. Outside is the 04. Oh, man, I got to make sure I get my cars right here. I thought the 04 was headline, but the 07 was also headline. No, we got more dudes taking Jokers. Here we go. Trying to knock that off the list. The Jokers, here we come. Let's see how they cycle back out here in front of the field. Oh, slide job. Slides up in front of the racetrack, in front of the number 6 machine. Down the back straightaway we roll. The 07 continues to be your leader here out front. He took his joker. We got boys taking more jokers down the pit road entry. If I had to guess, I would say the 07 machine is currently leading the way out front. That would be piloted by none other than the driver of Headliner, Dude Liner, currently running in position number 1, followed by the 09 of Crow Puppy. We got cars all over the track. We got dudes taking jokers sideways. Come on, boys, stack it back up and let's get after it. Come on. The 07 of Dude Line continues to show the way out front. The number 9 machine of Crow Dog trying to get back to that back fuel cell of the 07 is not being able to make it happen here in the late stages of stage number 3. It's starting to wind down. The laps are starting to tick off little by little off of turn number 4. Here comes the 07. Can't be a minute to go now here in stage number 3. Headline is your leader. He slings it in there hard and sideways down through 3 and 4. Makes it stick. Extends his lead over the second place runner of Crow Dog. Make it half a straightaway down the front stretch here at Richmond Raceway. Can't be that many to go here. Down the back straightaway we roll. But now the 09 or the number 9 machine is starting to close. The 07 gets down into the outside wall. Here comes the 9 of Crow Dog. '07 gets a little bit sideways off of turn number 2, but we are back at it here, bringing you the action. The number 9 machine drives it down in there hard, but he slides up the racetrack, trying to make something stick, trying to gain that ground. There goes the 07 back into the outside wall again. Can the 9 get there? Down through 1 and 2. I don't know how many we have to go, but the 9 is there. He has closed the gap. Make it 3 car lengths on the back straightaway. Can the 07 hang on? Once again, the 9 fires it up the racetrack. He keeps it off the outside wall, but he's trying to keep this gap up, trying to make it stick. He's got to close this gap, but he's got to close it now. The 07 of Headline continues to be your leader. Headline running half a lane higher than the number 9 car of Crow Dog. Down the back straightaway we roll. Can the 9 get there? They sling it off down there through 1 and 2. The 9 slides up the racetrack ever so slightly, just a touch, but he's also starting to hang on to his gap that he's got on the 07, and he's also starting to close it just a bit. Can't be many more times around here. Richmond Raceway, this Richmond for Fun 50 here that the dudes are putting on for you. Here comes the 9. The 07 is your leader, but the 9 is hanging on, driving it for all she's worth. They both keep it off the outside catch fence there down the back straightaway. Here comes the 07. He is your leader, but the 9 is all over him. He's hot to trot down the front straightaway. Two completely different groups between your top 2 runners here. Oh, Headline tries to keep it painted down there to the bottom white line to that apron. It looks like he was able to do so, but he might have gave up a half a car length in between. Here comes the 9. Oh, and they're coming down the Joker again. Here they come down the Joker. Your top 2 are coming down pit road. Oh, and the 07 spins it out in front of them all. Oh, and that was probably the last lap. That was the last lap. They decided to screw with me. That was the last lap. The 07 is your winner. They both brought it down the Joker, and the 07 took home the checkered flag. Checkered flag is in the air for the 07 machine of Headline. Pay the man, come on. There you are, boys and girls. It was an absolute two-show here at Richmond, right? 25, 29, 22, 28, 28, 28, all the way down the line. Nothing but a two-show. You will not see that on your average weekly lobby, dirt lobby. You will only see that here rolling with the dudes. It was an absolute two-show, as you can see here. And now we're going to catch up with your top three podium finishers. Blue screen. 1 second, let me get these boys in the party. Your top three. It was Headliner, Chad, and Nowhere to Run the Shane number 80 machine. Dude, Lana. One second, broski. Can we get Chad in here? I'm trying to get him in here, but I can't. Can you just give me Chad in here real quick?
Yeah.
Chad was 2, Dude Line 1, and Shane 3. Is that right?
Yep. That's right.
Nowhere, Shane. You got a copy, brother?
Yes, sir, I do.
We are here joined by your third place finisher. The boys that was just running them jokers down there at Richmond Raceway. Number 80, just talk to me how you brought it home there in the top three. Got that podium finish, and what were you thinking there as all them boys were getting after it, going crazy?
Well, I'd have to say that the Joker lap is a definite equalizer. That is definitely one for making the playing field even, but I've seen through all these interviews, all these guys like to go the humble route, but I'm here to go another route. Except for Headline and Chad, I would like to thank the rest of these guys for not being on my level. That was pretty sweet. And second of all, I'd like to thank my main racing sponsor, Dick Racing Tires.
You heard it here first, boys and girls. Nobody's on the number 80 machine's level. Nobody else is running them Dick Racing Tires, but the number 80 machine was indeed running them Dick Racers. Hey, man, where'd you start off, and how'd you end up all the way at the front with them top three battling for position there at the end, and you almost had a shot at that damn thing, bro?
Well, I believe I started in the 7th starting position, and then through the course of the Joker laps, it just kind of played out.
It just kind of played out. You heard it here first, boys and girls. That was your third place finisher. The number 80 machine of Nowhere to Run, a.k.a. Shane. Shane, thanks for joining us here, buddy. Up here in the booth. We appreciate it. Thanks for putting on the show for us.
My pleasure as always.
You got it, my man. Let me find this 00, right, Chad? 00 P2?
Yep.
Here we are with the man. We are home free here, the 00 machine. He's always at the front of these deals. I'm always interviewing this guy, Uncle Chad, P2, 1 spot short. Walk me through it, bro.
Like Nowhere said, it's definitely equalizer taking that Joker lap. And I want to tell him appreciate it for talking me into running them Dick tires. They're pretty sticky.
Them Dick tires was rolling. Come on. Well, the Joker lap was indeed a major factor on how all of this shook out here tonight. And it almost seemed like to me that some dudes were taking 2 of them for the fun of it. Was that true, or was I saying things?
Some of us took 2 or 3, and some of us didn't get to get none.
That's exactly what I thought. That makes all the
Some
sense
of us
in the
got took out
world.
trying to get down to them. So.
But somehow the double
It was
zero
definitely-
machine was there at the end, and he ended up there in position number 2, the double zero machine. Chadley, where did you start, and how'd you get all the way up to the front there at the end when it counted most?
Oh, I started 6th at the start of the race.
Sixth. Nowhere started 7th, and you started 6th, and you boys finished 2-3. Come on.
I had to pit after the first Joker lap because I trashed my car against the wall. So it's pretty
AJ
easy
did have
after that.
damage on. Yeah, you got to come in and fix some damages.
So I had to come in and fix it because it was pretty well trashed. But other than that, just watching everybody else try to take a Joker lap and just letting that make it easy. Let me come to the field.
Well, you brought her home there in position number 2. The only person you were watching out front was the 07 machine of the Headline. Dude, Headliner, you went wire to wire there, brother. You were showing the boys the way around Richmond, including the Joker laps. How'd you get that down under you like that, bro?
Don't ask me. These guys tried to search up and open the door for me. I don't know how that ended. I actually think there was a wreck between Crow and Shane that allowed me to get to the front. I'll take it.
You'll take it, but dude, how many times did you take the Joker? I feel like you took it more than the necessary one time. I felt like you took it 2 or 3 times. Am I tripping?
Throughout the whole race, I think I took it 4 times. Once on each stage and twice on the third stage.
Oh man, that is not what everybody else wanted to hear right now. But 07, once the second stage concluded, and then we fired off there in stage number 3, you were able to lead the way and ultimately bring it home there for that checker flag. Where'd you fire off there at the end of stage 2, and how'd you end up showing the way there towards the end when the checker flag was waving there?
Fired off P1 at the end of stage 2. I was sitting P1, and well, I seen all the commotion behind me. Everybody got trashed, I believe, besides Chad. Gave me a little gap to work with it and pulled away with it. I ain't running them dick racing tires or nothing. I was worried. I knew them dicks behind me were coming.
You had a couple dicks behind you, but you were not on the dick rubs there in position number 1. You brought the Hoosier Daddies, Hoosier Racing Tires to the front, to the checker flag. We had Dick Racing Tires finishing in position number 2 and position number 3. But at the end of the day, it was the 07 that was taking it there when the checker flag was waving over the entire field. 07, you are the man, Headliner. Congratulations, man. You did it tonight.
Oh, could I
Appreciate
just say
it,
one more thing?
I don't know. Can he, Headliner?
Go ahead.
Headline gives you
Just all right.
permission. Headline gives you
Well,
permission.
I appreciate that, Headline. That's swell of you, by the way. But just
ahead.
on behalf of that dude and I on Dick Racing Tires, the Dick Racing Tires, just like you don't know, when you're hustling your late model around the high side, you may blow a Hoosier, but you'll never blow a Dick.
You ain't gonna blow a dick. You heard it here first, boys and girls. This has been a not safe for work broadcast here on the Dudes Broadcasting Network. We have not been filtered. We apologize for that once again. Just bear with us there, and we'll bring it home free. But in the end, tonight here at Richmond, Jokers and all, it was the 07 machine of Dude Line, bringing it home in position number 1. He took home that checker flag. Close followed behind by the 00 machine of that dude Chad, but it was not enough. The 07 of Headline took it home tonight. He is your winner. Thank you for joining us here tonight, boys and girls, at Richmond, Joker style. Headline is your winner. We appreciate it. We'll catch up with y'all soon, as in probably like 10 minutes from now.